Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to solve this interesting Maths Olympiad exponential equation right here. We have 6 to the power of x plus 9 to the power of x equals 2 to the power of 2x plus 1. Here, we have to find the value of x that will satisfy this equation right here. And let's have a solution. We have 6 to the power of x plus 9 to the power of x equals 2 to the power of 2x plus 1. Then, right here, the first step to be considered is for to simplify this right answer of the equation. Recall that if you have a to the power of m plus n, but this is equivalent to a to the power of m multiplied by a to the power of n. Then right here, we are going to apply this same initial law at this point, and this expression at the right hand side becomes, and we bring this down, 6 to the power of x plus 9 to the power of x equals 2 to the power of 2x multiplied by 2 to the power of 1. And right here, recall that if you have a to the power of m n, that this is also equivalent to the power equivalent to a to the power of n m, is called distributive power law of indices. Then as such, we are going to apply this same law here, and we are going to have this, that 6 to the power of x plus 9 to the power of x equals, here we have here 2 to the power of 2, that will give us 4 to the power of x multiplied by 2. Then at this point, we are going to divide both sides of the equation through by 4 to the power of x. Then as such, this equation becomes 6 to the power of x plus 9 to the power of x divided by 4 to the power of x equals 4 to the power of x multiplied by 2 divided by 4 to the power of x. Then right here, we are going to distribute this denominator to each of the numerator, and this expression at the left hand side of the equation becomes 6 to the power of x divided by 4 to the power of x plus 9 to the power of x divided by 4 to the power of x equals, here 4 to the power of x will eliminate 4 to the power of x, and we have a 2. And right here, this particular expression can also be expressed since they have common power of x. This can also be expressed as 6 all over 4 to the power of x plus, same thing here, we have 9 all over 4 to the power of x equals 2. And at this point, we have here that 6 divided by 4 can also be expressed as 3 all over 2 then to the power of x plus 9 to the power of 9 all over 4 can also be expressed in an index form as 3 to the power of 2 divided by 2 to the power of 2 all to the power of x equals 2. Then right here, this can also be simplified as 3 all over 2 to the power of x plus 3 all over 2 to the power of x to the power of 2 then to the power of x equals 2. Then at this point, we apply very same rule here, distributive power law, Now this x can also come inside while 2 goes outside, and we have here 3 all over 2 to the power of x plus 3 all over 2 to the power of x, then to the power of 2 equals 2. But at this point, I'm going to assign a variable to represent 3 all over 2 to the power of x, and answer let's y equals 3 all over 2 to the power of x. That is, wherever I see 3 all over 2 to the power of x, I'm going to substitute y. Therefore, at this point, we have here y plus y squared equals 2. And this is correct. Then going to rearrange this to take its normal form, and we have here y squared plus y, move 2 in, it becomes minus 2 equals 0. Then at this very point, we are going to use factorization method here, and come here, the coefficient here is 1. Then we are going to consider the constants. Look for 2 possible factors of 2 such that when you multiply, it will give you minus 2. When you add up, it will give you plus 1 here with the coefficient of y. Then let these factors be 2 and negative 1. When as such, right here, I'm going to substitute these two factors in place of y, and the expression or the equation becomes y squared plus 2y, attach y to the factors, then minus y minus 2 equals 0. Then now I'm going to factorize by grouping. When I group this, and as such, each bracket I'm going to factor out the common factor. Right here, what is common? Y is common here. I factor out y, and I have y into y plus 2. Then right here again, what is common here? We have, but 1 is common right here. You have negative 1. When negative 1 multiplied by negative here, have your y plus 2, and this equals 0. Then now it is, since these two brackets are the same, I'm going to pick out one, then pick the two external factors, and I have here y minus 1 into y plus 2 equals 0. Then it is either this equals 0 or this equals 0. Therefore, going to have here that y minus 1 equals 0 or y plus 2 equals 0. Now, at this point, y equals 1 or y equals negative 2, y equals minus 2. But in this very solution, we are going to drop this value of y. We are going to only consider the positive value of y at this point. Then note that you set y equals 3 all over 2 to the power of x. When now we have gotten the value of y to be 1, then we are going to substitute it here, and the equation becomes 3 all over 2 to the power of x equals 1, which is the value of y. Then note that if you have a to the power of 0, that equals 1. Therefore, any number related to the power of 0 will give us 1. Therefore, going to equalize this base here, and you're going to have 3 all over 2 to the power of x equals 3 all over 2 to the power of 0, and that gives us 1. Therefore, in this case, since the bases are the same here, we are going to equate the powers. Therefore, x equals 0. And this is the value of x that will satisfy this equation right here. Do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more interesting videos. And you have already done that. Thank you so much, and ensure to stay tuned for more interesting videos from this channel. See you in the next